All right, so now we are doing part 3. I added all of the trim to the armholes and the neck hole, and now I am going to use my regular sewing machine on a straight stitch to stitch down or hem the openings. I do have a cover stitch machine, but I decided to use my regular sewing machine just because I already had the thread color in there and it was all ready to go. So I'm just going to use a single straight stitch. I always like to start down, reverse a little bit to make sure the stitch is secure. I'm just going to go slow, guide it through. This is the neckline that I'm doing right now. I have like 8 million clips. Oh, actually, this is an armhole that I'm doing right now, I think. Nope, neckline. Just love sewing. It's so therapeutic and relaxing. Just gonna get rid of some of this excess thread. Again, at the end, I'm gonna back stitch. The trim does need to be cut at least an inch, I found, because I could see it's lifting up. I'm gonna have to go back and do another stitch. I realized that after I cut the trim, so I did the arms a little bit longer, so at least you need an inch of trim for the armholes and the neck holes, 1 inch in width. The length is, you know, you measure it to whatever the opening is. So you start here, back stitch. Okay. If you want to learn how to sew, subscribe to my page. I will be doing lives more often when I'm sewing. And I have a lot of tutorials on there. Cut off the excess thread. Alright, so that is one of the armholes. That came out pretty good. The neck hole I'm not loving, so I may just go in and actually tuck that all the way in because I don't like how that came out. But I'm going to do the other arm first, and then I'll go back in this side. You start up, and then don't forget to backstitch to secure it in. Cut off the excess thread. Backstitch. All right, and then that is the second armhole. So this is how she's looking so far. Armhole, armhole, neck hole. I am gonna go back and I'm just gonna fold this in and stitch it one more time because I do not like how this looks. And then we're going to hem the bottom. And I'm just gonna fold it over. Back stitch. you doing? Alright, I like how the neckline looks now. That looks neater than how I had it before. Sometimes your plans don't work out and you have to make adjustments. And that's okay. Alright, so neckline, armholes are done. So now we're going to hem the bottom. Again, I do have a cover stitch machine. I usually do use that, but I have the right color thread already in my regular sewing machine, so I'm just going to use that. And for the bottom, I'm going to use a stretch zigzag stitch, just because when I'm moving around, I don't want the straight stitches to come apart. Set it off, do a reverse stitch, lock it in, and then cut, and now I am ready to put her on my mannequin. See how she looks. Hey girl, I got a new outfit for you. So I'm gonna take your arms off. All right, so this is how she came out. Cute. Put your arms back on, girl. Now this mannequin's a little slimmer than I am at the top. So I'm just gonna pin it together so I can get a better idea of how it's gonna look on me. And this is how the dress I created came out. think I did a pretty good job. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. All right, so give me a like if I did a good job. If you have any questions, comment below. And if you want to learn how to sew or see other tutorials like this, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.